I'm Joaquin. I am editor-in-chief and founder of ecofabulous.com, a website devoted to style and sustainability. I really wanted my kids' rooms to be fun and inviting and exciting for them and for their friends, but of course they still had to be environmentally conscious. My daughter had this kitchen that she was so madly in love with, the little pink kitchen. So the whole design approach was, let's work around this kitchen. And many houses do that, so it seemed totally appropriate. My daughter wanted something that was stylish, a little bit edgy, but of course she's a little girl, so she wanted lots of pink. So we used the Pottery Barn organic cotton sheets, and we then used the old comforter cover that we had. I found a vintage chandelier when I was at a flea market one day, and then luckily I ended up finding a complimentary mirror. We also did, of course, the non-VOC paints on the walls, and then she wanted something really glamorous, so we added in the silver cork floors, and then you've got the beautiful pink silk curtains that kind of delineate the space so it feels like she's got a little stage behind her bedroom, which is actually the bathroom. We kept as much of the original tile and finishes as we possibly could. With my son's room, he was so in love with his speedboat style bed that we decided to create a space that really felt like the ocean. He wanted it to feel like it was out in the middle of the water. So, we put that giant framed photo that puts you way in the water, and we did the blue floors so it feels like the boat is truly sitting in the water. Then we complemented with the traditional plantation shutters, but I was lucky enough to find shutters that were made out of sustainably harvested bamboo. The bathroom was a lot of fun to create because he wanted it to feel kind of like part of the boat, so we were able to find porthole mirrors that really created that feeling, and then we just played on it with the blue walls that are, again, an eco-friendly paint, and it really created a truly nautical feeling. And that's what my son wanted. It was really important for me to create spaces that were fun, friendly, inviting, and exciting to my children, but were still totally sustainable.